The mission we all share in by virtue of our baptism will remain a mere concept unless we become intentional in all that we do. If we are truly living out the diocesan pastoral plan, everything that we do must be built around our deepening intimacy with the Lord and learning how to communicate that to others. Some of the shifts that we will be seeing in the Diocese of Saskatoon will focus on being intentional about making missionary disciples. So how does this look practically in adult faith formation, youth and young adult ministry, sacrament preparation, and ongoing faith formation for children? Our focus is often on group gatherings rather than the individual. People need a real hands-on experience. They need to see how it looks to live as a family or a person of faith outside of the church walls. Most importantly, they need to feel loved. We believe if we are committed to this model of doing ministry in our diocese, we will see three things. First, a church motivated by the love of Christ and the desire for everyone to know Him. A church that is less focused on programming and procedure and more focused on relationship and knowing Jesus through the sacraments, thus understanding sacraments on a deeper level. Secondly, the people who are coming to Mass will be better equipped to go out to the peripheries, to meet people where they're at. People who will know how to listen to the stories of others and listen for ways in which they can serve others, more about action than just words. People in our parishes will know exactly what to say and do when someone says, "I'm interested in becoming a Catholic," beginning the journey right here and right now. Finally, slow but sure, we'll start to notice that our pews will begin to get fuller. What you will be hearing about in the coming months for adult faith formation will be built on discipleship making through small groups, events focused on equipping the laity in the basics of the faith, and opportunities for encounter and invitation to become disciples. When the age of confirmation was raised to age 11 or grade 6, we had an opportunity to reflect on how we were doing sacrament preparation and ongoing faith formation for children. When we gather in large groups, there's no real opportunity to get to know the families and to build a relationship with them. They wear a name tag and they're lost in the crowd. Then we send them off and we're disappointed when they don't come to Mass. Whose responsibility is it then to move to a better model, and what is that model? It's the responsibility of all of us, everyone in the parish. Can you imagine if every family going through sacrament prep could have another family or grandparents walking alongside them to reflect on lessons together, to pray for them and with them, to go for coffee after Mass, to have dinners together, to share in the everyday life of a Catholic? This will take a tremendous amount of work, but what is the option? Continue to do it the way we've been doing it for 30 years and expecting a different result? For the years between First Communion and Confirmation, we are recommending a program called Finding God. Again, it is just a tool to help with the instruction piece of formation. Families will still need to be accompanied on this journey. Phase 1 of Project Timothy is to accompany and equip young adults to be missionary disciples, who will in turn form their own apostolates from among high school youth, who then will be equipped to accompany junior youth leading up to and following confirmation in grade 6. When these little ones are meeting Jesus and starting a relationship with Him early on, by the time they get to confirmation, they have a desire for the sacraments. They will understand what the sacraments mean. Can't you just see little disciples asking to go to church and then going out and preaching the good news to their friends? This is the church we can see in the future. The children and the young people are not the church of tomorrow, they are the church of today.